you are welcome back. Just to have this as the concluding part of the topic on respiration, equations for cellular respiration. We have, let me say, three main equations that are to be involved in cellular respiration. One is the equation for aerobic respiration. For aerobic respiration, that's one. Aerobic respiration. So in that case, you are going to have C6, that is glucose, H12O6 plus oxygen gas to give us CO2, H2O plus ATP as the energy. Then we can just balance our equation. 6. We have 6 molecules. I think this equation is balanced. Then we have for anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration. In this case, glucose is broken down without oxygen, although it is also an oxidative process. In this case, it will involve the removal of hydrogen. So we have two versions of this. In plants, what we have is ethanol will be formed, C2H5OH plus CO2 plus ATP. This one is in plants, so we can balance our equation. I have 2 carbon here. If I have 2 here, 4, 6, then I have another 2 here. Equation should be balanced like this. This will be in plants. Now the other one will be glucose again plus oxygen. Glucose without oxygen. Sorry for that. To give us this time around not ethanol, but we are having lactic acid being formed this time around. We have C3H6O3 plus TCO2 plus ATP. So in this time around, we have lactic acid. That's in anima. This one is in anima. So we have in anima and we also have in plants. In anima and we also have in plants. Both processes, we understand that they generate ATP. Both processes will involve the generation of ATP. Okay, we have this. Okay, there's a mistake there. Lactic acid, CO2. The CO2 should not be involved in this case. It is further action on lactic acid that will result in the generation of ATP. So we have this. This is in animal. So this will balance the equation up. These equations, they are generally referred to as equations involved in cellular respiration. But if we pick this first one, which is the anaerobic respiration equation, look at it critically. It's like a reversal of the process of photosynthesis. In the case of photosynthesis, you are having CO2 plus H2O to give us glucose plus oxygen gas, then plus ATP. We can see similarity between this is for photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. can see a little similarity or differences between photosynthesis and respiration. So in some cases, students will be asked to differentiate between respiration and photosynthesis and so on and so forth. You can say photosynthesis is more of building up, while respiration is more of breaking down. Then we have other things like photosynthesis occurs in the leaf, while for respiration occurs in the leaf of a chlorophyllous part of plant, while respiration occurs inside the mitochondrion. And we can also pick, then you can see the product of photosynthesis as C, glucose and oxygen, while the product of respiration energy, then CO2 and water also produce gas. All this, you can just pick them together to get some differences between respiration and photosynthesis. I think with this we can say we have actually done a little on the topic respiration. Thank you.